Hi guys, Gorkum here with FlightBuff, and thanks for joining me for another episode. It's not very often you take a passenger with you when you're trying to practice some maneuvers in the practice area. Today my plan was to go up solo and do some steep turns in slow flight. My mom heard I was going up and wanted to come, so my plans changed to just doing a short sightseeing tour around our practice area. I can't really blame her though. The trees are starting to change color for the fall and the views are spectacular. So come along with me and my mom as we take a tour around Luther Lake and take in the sights. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that little bell icon. It's free, it only takes a second, and your support does go a long way.
To your call, Foxtrot Mike Oscar, radio check on 1.
Foxtrot Mike Oscar, strength Foxtrot, runway 26.
Runway 26 and radio check on 2, please.
5 on 3, good flight.
Thank you.
The traffic, Hotel X-ray uniform, training final for 26.
Off briefing. Okay, so today we're going to take off. We're going to turn left into the circuit, and then we're going to depart the circuit northbound to Orangeville and then over to the lake. If the clouds aren't too low, if it is, we're going to turn back around and we'll do some takeoffs and landings. We're going to go check out some scenery, we do a couple of procedures, and then head back.
Ram traffic, Oscar Alpha, that's right, turning downwind, runway 26, full stop. Downwind, correction.
The winds were quite high today, limiting student solos, but the traffic pattern was quite busy for some reason. Holding short of runway 26 for a solid 10 minutes before we could find a short slot to take off was painstaking. But we made it, and off we went.
Fix on the runway. Power set for takeoff. Engine is in the green. Airspeed's alive. 5, rotate. Inshallah.
Traffic, Foxtrot Whiskey Romeo is 7 miles northeast of the field, 2,000 feet, inbound for Brampton. And Brampton traffic, Oscar Hotel India, 3 miles northeast of the field, 2,000, out across the ridge, over the left downwind, 26.
Brampton traffic, Echo Lima Sierra taking position on 26 for northbound departure. We'll say a westbound departure.
Brampton traffic, Foxtrot Mike Oscar turning crosswind runway 26. Brampton traffic, Foxtrot Mike Oscar turning downwind runway 26.
It was quite bumpy out there today, but I wouldn't expect anything less with the current weather. I was more concerned about how my mom would handle the bumps. Well, as it turns out, she enjoys them as much as I do.
A little bumpy today.
Foxtrot Whiskey Romeo is 3 miles to the east of the airport, 2,000 feet, inbound for mid-left downwind, 26.
ground with traffic. Foxtrot Mike Oscar currently overhead the Calvin gravel pits. We'll be northbound climbing 3,400.
Bugün oraya geldik herhalde.
Shakespeare traffic.
Orangeville, straight ahead.
Kilo is 2 miles north, direction of Shakespeare, 3,000 feet, heading 060 for Waterloo, Shakespeare traffic.
So Luke lives, you see those houses down over there? That's where Luke lives.
Yeah,
Right there.
okay. Minleri koyduk. Bayağı görüyorum ben. Hiçbir çıkabilecek.
I don't know, not much.
But maybe.
Clouds are really low.
Ay ay. Görüntü çok güzel ya. Harika.
Orangeville traffic. Foxtrot Mike Oscar currently 3,400 feet over the town of Orangeville. We'll be heading westbound towards Luther Lake.
New Dundee traffic, all Foxtrot Romeo over top of New Dundee at 2,700 en route to air and then CYKF.
If you see any airplanes, please let me know, okay? If you see anybody,
No.
because we're not talking with air traffic control, so we're just listening and looking, okay? So if you
Yeah.
see somebody that I don't see, let me know, okay?
Okay.
So I've been to the practice area so many times during my training that the sights all look the same to me and nothing really exciting. Even though this flight was more of a time builder and another notch in my pilot logbook, my mom was so amazed at the sights and different views of all the trees, little lakes and ponds, and the farms. It's really rewarding to see the expressions and enjoyment that people get, even for a flight that I think is very basic.
Lake'in üstünden gidemiyorsun.
Yeah, I can show you. You want me to?
I took
Luther Lake traffic. Foxtrot Mike Oscar currently on the north side of Luther Lake. We'll be heading back towards Orangeville at 3,500.
If the clouds were a bit higher, I would have loved to show my mom some slow flight or even some steep turns. Unfortunately, the clouds were too low to get up to a safe altitude to attempt these. Maybe next time.
Traffic, Foxtrot Mike Oscar turning final runway 26 full stop.
Bound traffic, Golf Victor Victor Delta turning extended base for 26, touching low number 2.
6 at Brampton. It was quite a fight against the gusting crosswinds. But thanks to my amazing instructors during my PPL training and applying my side slip techniques, I was able to have a great approach. My speed fluctuated a lot, but that was expected due to the gusts. So coming in a little faster was probably the safer bet and something I trained for. Unfortunately, the landing wasn't as smooth as I would have liked, but that didn't seem to bother my mom one bit. I'm glad she enjoyed the flight.
Hampton traffic, Bravo Foxtrot Yankee, overhead the field 1,900 to join the mid-left downwind 26.
Oscar Zulu Delta sending extended base for runway 26. Hampton traffic, Victor Peter Delta, tuning final 6 for touch and go.
Delta traffic, Foxtrot Yankee, India Bravo is 5 miles to the west, will be joining straight downwind 26, we're at 2,000.
Hampton traffic, Oscar Zulu Delta is turning long final.
Runway Nature.
Number 3, touch and go.
Traffic, Bravo Foxtrot Yankee, joining the mid-left downwind 26.
The greatest, but okay.
Once again, thanks for joining me on this short flight, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that little bell icon. Again, it's free, only takes a second, and your support does go a long way. Until next time, fly the sky and stay safe.